Alright guys, again it's Jerningham here. I'm doing a lot of videos tonight because it's a special night of Brexit, and I'm going to do another video now about trade. Okay, so we're going to play it. Let's get into the video.
Trade generates wealth and jobs. Every day, goods and services flow between the UK and the rest of the world.
Which isn't ITV News or any other news on YouTube.
Countries which are members of the European Union are collectively our most important trading partners. Dover is the main gateway for the cargo and freight that travels between the UK and the EU. Every day, 7,000 lorries pass through this port. As it stands, they clear customs in seconds. But the UK is leaving the EU customs union and its single market. Doing business is about to become more difficult and expensive, possibly much.
There's my foot.
Over the next few weeks, both the UK and the EU will set out what they want from a new trading relationship. In March, negotiations will get underway. By June, the UK will have to decide whether to request more time by extending the transition period, which is set to end on December the 31st. Although during the election campaign, Boris Johnson ruled this out. By October, a deal needs to have been done in order to allow time for all 27 EU countries to ratify and implement it. As it stands, on January the 1st next year, the new trading arrangements will take effect. The government wants to keep as much access to the EU's markets as it can without any of the obligations of membership. This will not be easy. The government wants tariff-free and quota-free trade in goods with the European Union to continue. Now, the EU says that's fine, but in return, it wants the UK to make some binding commitments to march in step with some of its rules and laws on state aid, on environmental protection, on workers' rights. As it stands, Boris Johnson is refusing. He argues the whole point of Brexit is to take back control of these issues. The threat of a cliff edge hasn't disappeared yet. Boris Johnson says he'll secure an unprecedented, comprehensive trade deal with the EU, but he may end up with something more bog standard. That would leave businesses facing customs declarations, border checks, and extra regulatory compliance. And if he fails to get any trade deal at all, then some businesses will also end up paying tariffs on exports and imports. All of these things would damage economic growth. The government wants a more distant trading relationship with the countries in the EU to allow it to forge new trade links further afield. The government's own analysis calculates that trade deals with the United States, Australia, New Zealand, China, India, Brazil, and many of the Gulf states would boost UK economic growth by 0.2% a year. But that's a fraction of the losses we're likely to incur in the event of a hard Brexit.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed that video. You can give you a bit of understanding about the UK and trade and other countries that you can trade with. And I shall catch you all in the next stream. Thank you for joining me. Peace. And hit that notification bell. And like, comment and subscribe like I always say every time. It always helps me do a new video. You know me now.